Welcome to ISSA Show 2023. We're here inside the Innovation Theater. I'm Petrania Poonswan. I'm here with Teresa Roach. She's with Hospeco Brands Group to talk about their latest product. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Thank you for having me. So our most recent product or addition to our dispenser line for period products is our Evogen Tri-Vend dispenser. And there's a couple things that are unique about this product that serves a need in our industry. So if you're not aware, there is kind of a nationwide initiative to offer no charge period products in restrooms, specifically in kind of middle school, high school, universities, prisons, for kind of the end period poverty movement. And what that is there are a lot of young girls who don't have the means to buy period products for themselves. So to have kind of equitable restrooms between kind of the men and women's restrooms, we're offering all these other products. So, you know, paper towels, soap, toilet paper, but for a basic human need, such as, you know, a period, we're not giving people kind of the option of having that at their to be able to give them that in the restroom. So there's a statistic that says that 87% of women have an unexpected event when they're out in public. I'd like to question the 13% that said that they didn't, because I don't know of any woman, any of my friends, my daughter's friends that haven't had some kind of a unexpected event where you're stuck without product, and you can't find product to be able to serve that need. As well as a lot of vendors require a coin, a quarter or 50 cents. And we really, I can't remember the last time that I carried change in my pocket. So not only are you not able to get the product, but then you have to try and find a quarter as well. So it really fits a need in the market to be able to fill the void of specifically high capacity applications. So when you're talking concert venues, stadiums, large universities, high schools with like large events that they have going on, this dispenser serves a need for offering a lot more product for heavy use bathrooms. So our vendor is touch-free as well. So the touch-free option goes along with our, touch-free restroom. So you don't have to touch a product in the restroom, which a lot of people are getting away from, kind of using the manual options so that they're not, having to touch something in the restroom. It's lockable. You unlock it like this. The dispenser opens like this, and there's another unique feature. So it's very easy to load compared to a lot of the other dispensers that we've seen in the industry. So this comes down, and you're able to load a lot more product in here. So it will hold 50 tampons and 36 sanitary napkins, which is probably double the amount of what a normal dispenser would be able to hold. So for those, kind of high traffic areas, this is a great option to be able to dispense a lot of product. It is, there's a little tab here that opens this up. Another kind of unique feature is our weights are built into the dispenser. So I know when I've been into a lot of different buildings, they've like thrown the weight away or they can't find the weight, but these are built in so they can't be removed from the dispenser. But the loading process goes like this. So 50 tampons fit on this side, and then 36 of your sanitary napkins will fill this side. So you can either do 36 of all of the same kind of sanitary napkin, or if you wanted to offer a option of doing a couple different kinds. So if you wanted an organic option versus a regular option, then you can add a couple different options available for women that need to get product. You just click these down, and that loads the dispenser. This comes up and clicks into place. Lock the dispenser like this. And then it does have a 5-second delay built in, so you have to wait the 5 seconds after you load the batteries in, but also has a 5-second delay built in between dispenses so that it prevents from misuse or people grabbing more than what they need, which is important for facilities who are offering at no charge. So once it's loaded, you press your hand there. You'll notice that the purple light shows that it did do an actuation. So it does show that the product is coming out, and then you have to wait another 5 seconds in order to get another product to dispense. So it does help on that misuse or grabbing more product than what they would need. So that's pretty much the gist of the innovative product that we have here.
Yeah, and I wanted you to kind of go over it because right now there's such a big movement, especially to end period poverty. So are you seeing more demands for this, not just in public spaces, but in schools as well?
Yeah, so we are seeing a lot of demand. I think we're up to 29 states who have passed legislation mandating that product be put into the restroom at no charge, specifically in middle schools and high schools, because it does increase attendance rates in high schools. But I'm seeing a lot more in our industry doing it without legislation. So if you're a business and your employees need product, you don't want lost productivity rates for someone to have to leave your premises and then come back, after they've gotten product. It's just a great, way to offer another thing to your employees. But if they're at a place where it's a concert venue or a stadium or places where you have customers that are paying money to kind of be on your premises, then it's just a great way to make sure that your paying customers are comfortable, have what they need. It literally always happens where you're somewhere that you're trying to have fun and you get an unexpected event and you're just like, okay, do I have to leave? Or, are they going to offer me, something where I can stay and enjoy myself? So there's a lot of reasons to kind of do it besides just the legislation. So even in states that don't have kind of the mandates or have the legislation passed, I'm seeing more and more businesses offer something like this just because it's the right thing to do,
And the high capacity really helps too.
It really does help.
Awesome. Teresa Roach, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us here inside the Innovation Theater at ISSA Show 2023. I'm Petrania Poonswan. Follow along at our hashtag ISSA 2023.